Theodore Roosevelt once said that in any given decision, the best thing a man can do is the right thing. The next best thing he can do is the wrong thing, but the worst thing he can do is nothing at all. When I first came to Uncollege, I came at it at a run. And to clarify, I came at it running from everything I knew. I had just gotten out of my first year of college, and those silvery gates that I had been using as a North Star to guide me through 12 long years in the public school system, I felt was not leading me towards the career path that I wanted to be following. The world was growing more and more impersonal. I was growing more and more withdrawn from it. I was doing nothing at all. So when I got to San Francisco for the launch phase, I made myself a promise that if all else failed, I was going to regain that confidence that I had lost in myself the day that traditional college fell as an ideal from grace for me. I threw myself into the professional and the social circles of San Francisco, especially including the fellows in the Uncollege community, with a very damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead sort of mentality. And a decision I resolved to remain distant and, wherever possible, to not care about other people's opinions, because I rationalized, if I don't care what other people think, if I don't care what other people feel, I won't be so nervous to be myself in front of them. And frankly, I didn't want to invest in another group of people who, at the time, I didn't know that well. And here, I'm very happy to say, I had to embrace an amount of failure in my endeavor, because despite my intentions to create distance, over the last 10 weeks, every single one of these fellows has had an irreplaceable mark on my view in this world. With them, I have developed, through workshops, the skills to pursue that career path of my dreams, regardless of a university education, which I do still hope to enjoy. But regardless of that education, I can now still achieve what I truly wish to become. And with these people, I think for the first time, I found a sense of acceptance, regardless of whether or not I was wearing the proverbial mask that for so long, I think, weighed me down throughout high school. With them now, I realized I was doing the wrong thing, trying to hold a distance. And so as I move forward and away from them in this final phase to an internship at the California State Capitol, I take with me the lessons I learned to improve my own working ability. I take with me the return of that confidence, a promise fulfilled to myself, and the confidence to say that I have loved every second of the time I've had with every single one of them. And so the final thing I do here today with Uncollege is the right thing. Thank you.